It's been a while since I have a video up, as there hasn't been much of a change, but right now I do have something worth showing, and this is a new batch of fish that I'm growing out. You're gonna see that this year I do want to put a little bit more emphasis on growing out Gosanke, just to have a little bit more color. Last year we did a lot of single color fish, and they turned out really well. Earlier, like last month, I also brought in more single color solid fish, but I decided, it would be great to just have more variety. So this year we got another batch here. This is a Momotaro Gosanke batch. You're gonna see a lot of Kohaku and Sanke with a few Ginrin here and there. One particularly unique one turns out, I think it might be an Igoromo or a dirty Ginrin Kohaku. It still looked interesting, so I got that one just to grow it out. But overall, these are considered the larger size Tosai, like the jumbo style Tosai, so they're pretty decent size. And I got 55 pieces, which is a lot, but I think the ponds can handle it because I'm starting to run low on fish. Therefore, it's good to grow some more out for fun. And some of the color in here is actually really nice. Like this one's got great color. Yeah, some of these fish look really good overall, I would say. Some multi-step one right there. And there's another. Oh, you know what? I gotta open up this bag too. Just let me put the camera down, open up this bag, because we want to let them in. Let's see. We're gonna let them in and get some fresh air. I'm still deciding how I want to approach these fish. I don't know if I should throw them into the small tank or put them into the small pond, because I don't know if I want to put all the fish into this small tank right here. Feels a little unsafe to put them all in this small tank right here, but I might have to, just to properly quarantine them. I think if I keep water change often, like on a daily basis, and aerate it, I think this small tank should be fine for 55 fish. I do have the big Benigua in there getting quarantined, and got a canary fish, aka the sacrificial fish, in there. So we're gonna keep it aerated and change out the water as much as we can. Yeah, but let's get back to this right here. All right, so we got. All right, let me open up this bag. These are Momotaro fish, so pretty high quality. Big farms tend to do a good job of keeping the fish healthy prior to shipping. Tend to have a lot less issues with the bigger farms compared to the smaller ones. They sell in high volume, but they also do a good job of quarantine and ensuring that the fish arrive nicely. So here we go. All right, I'm gonna put some in here. Oh, there's a lot of water in this thing. Okay, that's fine. Look at that. Do take note that I did leave these two bins a little bit closer to the pond than I would like. I think I'm always afraid of water splashing out. So let me, you know what? Let's just take a look at the fish, because what I want to do is check them out and profile them so that we know, because there's going to be a mixture of fish. As you know, previously I got different types and from different breeders, so I don't want to get them mixed up, and have them at least identify to which breeder as much as I could. But let's take a closer look at the fish Very nice quality right here. Good Benny. White looks good. They're a little stressed out, so the whites aren't gonna show up yet. And also my water's a little cloudy. For the Tosai, this is some of the biggest Tosai I've gotten around this time of the year. And look at this one, this 3-step one. Nice Kiwa, nice Sashi, very clean, good Benny. Same with this one too. This one's really nice. Got a little bit of scratch on the shoulder, but overall really nice. And then you got this little zigzag pattern on that fish, 2-step. The Sanke though is pretty big. See that right there? Nice big Sanke. These are part of their whole new type fish from a new mother fish, 105 cm Ochiba style fish. Very massive mother fish. So according to Momotaro, some of their second year fish have gotten to like 70-75 cm, which is pretty massive. Massive, very impressive. So I'm hoping for some really good results. Like, look at this Maruten fish right here. Pretty sweet, huh? There you go. On this side we have some more Sanke, some really nice looking Sanke right here. I gotta try to acclimate the fish to a new this new water, and hopefully they can I don't know, I gotta bring up the temperature in the quarantine tank a little bit above 70 just so that they can get more comfortable, and change out the water as much as I can because I don't want to stress them. They took a long flight. Actually they took 2 flights actually, going from Japan to a dealer in the US and then coming over here. So these long flights will of course cause a lot of stress. There's a lot of ammonia in the water. Yeah, this one's pretty sweet too. Really big Tosai, like really big, like jumbo style Tosai. Yeah, I think having Gosanke in the pond really kind of like brings up the color and the interest level. I had so many single solid color fish that it just wasn't eye-catching as much as I wanted to, especially when they're orange and yellow and you have too many of them. So I really think the contrast between the white and the red Kohaku is really nice. Are these all perfect? No, they shouldn't be all perfect, because if they were, they would be certificate and kept in the pond for growing by the breeder. So, but you know, this batch is not bad at all. Like, the size is good. Like, the genetic of this fish has a lot of potential to get quite big. So we should be extremely happy with them. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just trying to snap some pictures. That way I have a memory. I'll upload it on my Amazon Prime and keep the pictures there so that in the future I can reference it. Yeah, 55 fish, not so bad, not too shabby. Let's take some pictures and put these ones into the pond. The quarantine tank. Bring up the temperature, keep them happy, and hopefully we won't have any problems. This one's kind of, yeah, this Sanke the black looks really good. Can't wait for it to get bigger. Even this Ginrin Kohaku is kind of sweet. It's interesting that the Ginrin never develops on the head, only on the body and back, but I guess that makes sense. It is only the scale that gets the Ginrin. Vibrant red. Okay, let's set the camera down. So what I'm gonna do is, like the last time, I'm gonna put them into the smaller container with fresh water to kind of wash them, and then we're gonna bring them into the quarantine tank. All right, so let me set this down here. Okay, I'm gonna actually do a time lapse on this because I'm just taking pictures. Okay, so the previous batch was the Jumbo Momotaro, and what you're seeing here is a set of Jumbo Sakai Tosai. Once again, I am going with Kohaku, and this batch is very similar in size to the Momotaro. Some were a little smaller, but the thing that you'll probably notice is the coloration on this batch. The Benny is a little bit softer compared to the Momotaro fish. That could be for a number of reasons. But I also used two different recording devices. So this batch was recorded on my cell phone versus the previous one, which was recorded on my DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So the colors may come out different, but even in person, you'll notice that the color is slightly different with this batch. But this batch has got really nice body, really good white. The bend is nice and soft, and I'm really hopeful that they grow to become extremely nice in the future. Right now, they look like they have a lot of potential. Head shape is great, body is amazingly strong, nice thick back, tall body shape. So overall, really happy with this, and I'll keep updated as I grow them out for the next year or two.